Isn't that a beautiful view? I mean, wouldn't you love to be able to come and sit and eat dinner somewhere and have that beautiful view, especially when the sun set? Well, you can. The Blowfly Inn over in Gulfport. Barney Hill, the owner. How are you?
How you doing, Jim?
Yeah, it's good to come out here again. Of course, I've eaten here many, many times. Great food. Give us a little history. I mean, the Blowfly was here before I was born.
The Blowfly has been here since 1955. There were two brothers that kind of in competition and had two restaurants down here. The bottom line is it ended up one was a good cook and one wasn't so good from what they tell me. This before my time. But then the Malones bought the Blowfly, and it got its name because of the two people that had the two restaurants before. One of them told the people that were looking for the Blowfly restaurant to just follow the Blowflies and you'll find they're cooking. So that's how that started, because he
I
didn't
don't know
like,
if that's a good plug or
well,
not.
it wasn't the
Follow the
Blowfly then,
Blowflies?
it was his brother that he had a problem with.
Gotcha.
So anyway, they opened up the Blowfly in '55 and the name stuck.
Right.
And it's been here ever since. I got into it a year ago in July, and we have just, it's been wonderful for us. We've enjoyed it. My wife and I worked real hard at it, but we're back, and we've got the old Blowfly food, the old menus, the old
Original recipes,
and
yeah.
everything. So we're back.
And that's what's important to people.
That's what's important. We've got good seafood, and we're doing fine so far.
Now, I mentioned this view. You can come out here and enjoy it, pull your boat out up here, dodge a stump or two. But you see a lot of wildlife out here too. We were pointing out earlier about a goose that comes in here all the time.
Yep.
Last fall, a manatee was in
We
Back
had
Bay.
a 600-pound manatee stay for about a week and a half with us last year. We have a resident alligator that stays up and down in here. We have a whole group of turtles that stay over here every day. We have fish, we have bald eagles, we have ospreys, we have ducks, geese, fish, you name it, we got it.
And really good food.
And really good food.
Okay, well, that's the main staple, of course, of the Blowfly Inn is, as we mentioned before, the recipes. The original recipes, they're back. So we're gonna go talk to Courtney, who is also the head chef here. Check out some of the great food that they do have at the Blowfly Inn in Gulfport. Courtney Leslie, who is the manager and the head chef. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
I'm fine. Now, as Mr. Hill was saying, whenever y'all opened it back up, it was important to get as close to the original recipes as you could.
Yes, sir.
And I hear you've done a pretty good job with that.
Yeah, it consists of tasting everything.
Why didn't you call me?
I know.
Well, now, the thing is this: whenever you do new recipes and everything, I am available for taste testing. Just to let
Okay.
you know that I
All
can come
right.
in, because there's nothing that I won't eat.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, so let's talk about some of the great dishes that you have here. Of course, the salad, that's kind of a staple.
Yeah.
With all your meals.
Yes, and then we have the famous banana pudding here.
Which is, yeah.
Yeah, and
It's
it's
been a part of it for a long time.
yes. The most recent is the Saints Po' Boy.
Really?
Very high demand. It's homemade burgers, half-pound burgers, and then you have your bacon, your pepper jack, sauteed onions, and jalapenos. And then, it's dressed with the pickles and mayonnaise.
Excuse me, my mouth was drooling. I had to wipe my
The
finger.
bacon's like,
The bacon, yeah.
yes,
When you said
it's the
bacon,
best part,
that
yeah.
was it.
and then our newest addition to the menu is the Red Snapper Bernard. It has a crab meat sauce. It's crab meat caper sauce, and then it's topped with shrimp, and it's to die for. It's fresh fish. We buy it here locally. Then you have the house-made gumbo. It's made
That was one of the
daily.
things that,
Yeah.
that I always remembered about the Blowfly Inn was their gumbo.
Yeah.
And how wonderful it was, and knowing that you have come, you took a lot of patience and time and
Yes.
put a lot of love into that to, like you said, get it back as close
Yes,
as you
sir.
could to it. And how's the response been so far?
It's been great. We have a lot of positive, you know, you ask people just so if there's something you can work on, you know, you'd rather work on it than somebody say, oh, I'm not going back. But I haven't had any negative feedback
No
as
negative
far
comments
as
at all?
food.
Staying busy.
Yes.
That's the good
Yes.
thing about it. I mean, I was looking here on the menu, and you know, like Mr. Hill was talking about the history and everything
Yes.
behind here and how far back it goes, and the fact that y'all have been featured on Guy Fieri's Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, Emerald Live, Southern Living's favorite seafood dives, and your burger's named one of the best in USA Today. I mean,
Yes, sir.
that's phenomenal.
Yeah.
That's great to to know that. I mean, and we didn't even bring out any of the beef stuff because you've got some.
Yeah.
You got some steaks back there.
Yes,
Make
sir.
you slap your mama. But well, let's get back to what we got here. This is a huge po' boy.
Yes, that's our shrimp po' boy. It comes fully dressed.
Mm-hmm.
You get the lettuce, tomato, pickle, mayonnaise,
That's a lot of
fried,
shrimp.
grilled, or blackened. It doesn't have to be just fried.
Mm-hmm.
It comes with fries and coleslaw. Very generous, you know, portions
lot
of
of shrimp.
everything. Yes,
That's a lot of shrimp.
yes, and
Okay.
it's a really good seller here also.
Okay. This one,
Yeah,
you
and-
made the mistake of putting this one close to me because there's nothing that beats a good seafood platter.
Yeah.
And this is chock full of all kinds of seafood. Tell us what all's in here.
Okay, that has your catfish, your
Mm-hmm.
shrimp, oysters, fries, and a hush puppy, along with a stuffed crab. Now, every Friday night, we do those. You buy one, get one free for $25.95, and most people are taking to-go boxes home. And then you get your side of coleslaw also.
Oh, you forgot the thing in the middle.
the soft shell.
That's
Yes.
the best.
Too much to remember.
Soft shell crab. That is
Yes.
some really, really good stuff there. So you can see the great selection of food is made fresh. And don't forget, every Friday night, you better stock up.
Yeah.
Buy one, get one free, $25.99 on the seafood platter. And you can get it fried, or you can get it
Fried, grilled, or blackened.
fried, grilled, or blackened.
Yes.
So those of you that are health conscious, you can get it grilled. So it'll be nice and healthy for you. And with all this, you probably end up taking part of it home.
Yeah.
Not really. And wash it down with a nice cold Mark's root beer. Tell us the hours that you're open here at the Blowfly.
Monday and Tuesday, we're open 11 to 9 p.m. Wednesday, we're closed. And then Thursday through Saturday, 11 to 9. And Sundays, we open from brunch from 8:30 to 3 p.m.
Okay, 8:30 to 3. You're located on Washington Avenue and Pine
Yes, sir.
over in Gulfport. So, hey, look, as you can see here, they are back in full swing here with, like you said, what you came to love with the Blowfly Inn. They have got it back here again. So come out, check it out. Check out some great food anytime at the Blowfly Inn, Pine in Washington, Gulfport.